Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Craft the World. And as you guys can see and hear from the snoring, we are continuing where we left off. Now, I did tell most of them to go to sleep, and most of them have kind of woken up. I wish that they could share beds. They could do it on rotation, kind of like what the Navy does. Oh my god, there's another set of guys over here. Oh no, this is the same set, maybe? They just climbed up? Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think it's the same group of monsters who have been following my guys here, because they came down here and then I put the portal down. So yeah, I think they're just climbing up and harassing me now that I've come down there. So I may end up having to, I don't know, I mean, if these guys die, I don't know what to do. I was trying to stay away from them, to be honest. That's why I was coming up here to mine, but dang it, these guys need to get out of here. Why won't you go home? How hard is it to understand when you're almost dead? Get out of the fight. Where's my bed? So he doesn't even have a new... That's right, he's one of the new guys. He doesn't even have a bed. That's why he's not leaving. He has nowhere to go. The other guys at least do. But they actually just healed themselves, and now they're already going to be almost dead again. It's pretty heartbreaking to see that. There we go. We got a melee guy doing some damage. He has the best stuff on. He should be doing the damage. Let's see, is he gonna appear on this side? He sure did. He went back to base, and then he came through over here. And I think he actually picked some stuff up and went back to base to deliver that before he got back in the fight. So he's a jack of all trades. He's like, you know what? I could join and help out, but I'd rather pick stuff up instead and bide my time a little bit more until they've done a little bit more damage to him, so that it he can win by the skin of his teeth, which is exactly what's happening right there. If he hadn't waited, I don't think he would have survived that. So that guy has earned his promotion. I think that's pretty cool. But now all my guys need to go back and rest, so that kind of sucks at the same time. What do we got down here? An archer's book. Nice. Increases the damage and accuracy of ranged weapons. So we're going to come in here and we're going to give that to somebody, because all of our guys are archers. I guess we can do that. He already has mining and he's already a hunter, so we might as well make him an archer now. The hunter means he can hunt animals, not monsters. If you wanted to do the monster thing and have a weapon for your melee, you need to do warrior skill, which I don't think I have any here. No, I don't have any warrior skills. Just regular old books that I'm kind of holding off giving my guys for the time being because they die so quickly. And this guy's a warrior. Who has the weapon? I believe he's a warrior as well. No, he's not. He's not a warrior, huh? Well, I guess you're going to become an archer for now. And you're going to lose your armor, dude. Sorry, I hate to do it to you. But that weapon needs to go where it needs to go. And, you know, he just did a really good job. And I said I was going to promote him. And this is the thanks he gets. He gets a demotion to this. Now, I do have 2 melee weapons, but I think the other guy's still better off being a archer, because he doesn't have the warrior skill, and I don't know. I think we're just gonna hold off on giving him that. So let's go back over here. We're gonna give you the archer skill for now as well, and he needs an axe. So we need to make a couple more axes here, either the low-level ones or the new high-level ones. But I'm guessing the new high-level ones, because we're gonna get pretty close to doing that here pretty soon. Let's see. We're gonna need to put down some more. No, we got enough portals scattered all over the place. I wasted enough power there that I don't really need to do that. We can combine these two so that they can at least get to it a little quicker, and they can choose what portal they want to use. Let's see. Are any of those guys? Yep, they're coming back up here again. So unless we take this out or seal it in, they're just going to keep doing that. And I think I'll come over here and seal it in, to be honest. It's just a lot of enemies to take out. I mean, that's a lot of guys. What we could do... I think we might actually do this. This is probably going to be certain suicide, but let's tell them to attack it and see what happens. There's only a few guys down here, and it's better than fighting the 7 or 8 guys that are up there. If these guys... Yeah, this is perfect. Sit up there, let the melee guy do his thing down here, and take that base out as quick as possible. And then these guys will stop spawning, and then I just have to deal with them one last time, and I'm good to go. And it looks like... I guess they're all going to come down here to fight. Nah, that sucks. Let's put a portal up here just in case they have to get away. Ooh, we got some, what is that? Is that mithril? I think that's mithril. I don't think it's silver. That might be silver. I don't know. We'll have to pick it up. Oh, crap. These guys need to get out of here. Oh my god, this is sucking so bad. And once they die down here, it's going to be a nightmare. Absolute nightmare to get any of the equipment back. I'm putting portals everywhere. Ah, somebody died. Where did he die? Oh, he died up here. That's, you know, that's not ideal, but that's okay. I mean, that's at least doable to get your stuff back. Let's take this stuff off. That way you guys can concentrate on what's important. Where'd my other guy die? That's the same guy. Let's come down here. How are they doing? Come on, guys. You got to be winning this one. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. I really need my health potions. Like, once I get my health potions, I think this might be possible. I don't think they ever even hit this tower. Like, I don't think they even hit it a couple of times. I don't see any life on it. I don't think it regenerates either. So any damage they did, I think is just gonna be there forever. Oh man, this is rough. You know what I need to do? I need to seal this up. Let's see, do I have any dwarves over here? Any of them? Yes, we do. We have one. Select dwarf. Take control. We are going to come back down, and I'm going to walk them over there. Most of my guys may be dead down there. I don't know. I don't think they are. I think they run away. I should probably... Yeah, I'm going to tell them all to go back inside, and at least that way they can get out of there, hopefully. Sometimes when you tell them to do that, they get stuck, but I think this is going to be fine. Now, I may have to leave this guy, lose control over him, release him when I get over here, because I did put down a sign saying don't go down this way anymore. And if he gets too close to that, even I can't go past it sometimes. So we'll just have to see. Is my sign gone? Actually, I think they destroyed my sign. I didn't even know they could do that. They destroyed my sign. I'm guessing it was the enemy who did it. Oh, crap. Here they come. Yes! Sealed it off, punk. Yeah, how do you like them apples? Uh-huh. Can't touch this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, crap. He's digging out? No, you can't dig out. If I seal it up enough, maybe they'll stop. I doubt it, but maybe. Should give me some time, at least, for my other guys to rest. There they go. They forgot me. Wow, that was pretty quick. That wasn't too hard. Now, if I had waited for them to do that, that would have taken forever, and I don't think my guys could have handled that. Now let's see, how much time do they got on the portals? Because if I release it, I guarantee you some stupid, you know, dwarf guy is gonna come down. Oh my God! Look how long and extent. Oh, you can hear them digging. They're actually digging up. That's why this thing is as big as it is. They're actually doing that. Oh man, I did not know they did. These are warriors here. That's why they're not digging. But there's some miners that we saw earlier. Maybe once you kill the miners, they start spawning the warriors, and then maybe the warriors despawn after a while and the miners come back. Because I don't see the miners anymore. I can hear them up here. You can hear them digging. Maybe they're all over here. That's maybe all this as well. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool that they gave them actual like specific tasks and stuff. You can't get back home? Is that what you're saying? You're stuck down here? He just doesn't have a place to go to bed, I guess. So that one's almost done. I got another 37 seconds on that one. That should be the last one that I need to wait for. I really want to come over here and check out to see what's over here. I may actually put a portal down and send one of my dwarves over here and take control of them, just to find out. Because I like watching them and seeing how they're doing what they're doing. They took the effort to put that into the game. Yeah, this guy's stuck. Like, I don't know why, but he's stuck. As soon as that portal's gone, I'll just release it, and I'm sure that's gonna get him unstuck. Because these guys won't go to bed either. If they're locked in here and they have something else on their mind, you tell them to go to bed. They just won't do it. That guy's finally doing it though, but these guys up here won't. Like, they're almost dead, but they already have it in their head that they want to do something else. And until they have the opportunity to do that, they're not going to listen to anything you say. Let's see, it's the same guy, and I can't get him to go to bed. And the only way to do that is to release him. So hopefully they will fix that, because clearly that's not what they intended, if they allow you to do it the other way. What is this? Did they just recently dig this? I think they did. Okay, well, we're going to release them from lockdown. That guy's over here, okay. And you need to go to bed. Come on, you can do it. Go to sleep. Doing nothing. Let's see, I guess I'll put a portal right here and see if that helps him. I don't think it will. He should be able to climb back on his own, but I guess he's not going to. This guy's picking up resources as well, but he wants to go to bed. So let's help these guys go to bed. Put a portal over here. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beds. 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 9. Everybody but one person should be able to lay down, and that one person should be able to go get a bed for themselves and put that down as well. But I do need to make some more food. I need to make different kinds because I just have that one kind right now. So let's do some fish. That's going to be nice for them. We'll put that on the second row. Again, just hold down the control button, I believe it is, or is it the alt button? No, it's the control button. And that allows you to see the second hotbar so that you can have a whole nother row of buttons. I kind of wish that you could have more than that, because there are times that I would like to have a bar devoted to combat. That way I can have those spells that, you know, you can actually toss like fireballs, and you have your portal there, and maybe some other spells, or maybe just a whole hotbar full of your spells that you could get to rather quickly. But they don't have that yet, so they may never add it. I don't know if that's even going to be a thing, but I think it would be kind of cool to have it. It might get a little bit more confusing for some people because it'd just be another button that you have to memorize and get accustomed to using. Oh man, I need to make some more traps too. Do I have the resources to do that? I do, so we're going to go ahead and do a few more of those because they do go through them rather quickly. You know what? Can we even put... Nah, I was going to say, can we put a portal on top of the door? That would be kind of cool to do. But I guess we can't. And we do need to replace the ones up here that got taken out. Wow, yeah. See, they're already coming back. This is pretty extensive as far as the damage goes. They just keep coming no matter what. And you think you get a handle on the situation, and you know, you come back to it and you're like, oh, you know, 14 traps should be fine. But no, they've already taken out like 60 of them. Let's put these down. Nope, won't do that. Let's see, if I put a portal up here, will it help them out? Like, why can they not put these down? I don't understand why they won't use this portal over here. Like, they just will not come out. Is it because the dirt here? Remove wooden door, remove wooden trap, no, dig. I guess it would be dig, but I'm not going to risk it. Why won't they go out of there? The door's open and everything. I don't know. I don't know why they constantly do this. If I put that back, maybe because it was already messed up. That's why they're not doing it. Did I miss anything over here? Yep, there's a few over here that got. Yeah, that sucks. I have to keep going back and putting those. Okay, we'll do one more portal. That way you guys can do those as well. Only a few of my guys are sleeping, so I think they handled that rather well, that fight. They recuperated from that pretty quickly. Let's see, what are they picking up down here? Oh, they're picking up all of this junk. Yeah, they're going to need several portals for that. Let's go ahead and finish off that. And we'll keep going off in this direction. I think we're going to go and explore all the way to the left before we go down any further. We have gotten a nice little chunk of you know, our area kind of revealed. And within our area, we have like 6 enemies. We have these guys down here, and you can see they just multiply left and right. We got a beholder over here. There's at least some enemies you can kind of hear them chipping away over here. In fact, I don't hear them anymore, but they're over there somewhere. And this alone is a really, really tough fight that I couldn't even do when I was full life with all my dwarves. We have the dragon over here. And before we did all that, we had all those little things, those little statues that we killed. There's another beholder right here that I've just kind of left trapped in there. And of course all the guys that we had to kill over here as well. And you know, we're constantly getting attacked on the top, so this is not a level for the faint of heart. I would imagine if you're not into fighting, then this is probably one you're probably going to want to skip if at all possible. Maybe let your friend play it or something like that, and you know, you can play the other ones. And I do remember there was other games that I play like that, like Caesar or the Zeus, games where you build up a city. A lot of the time for me, the enjoyment was just the simple building. Like, I didn't want to fight, I didn't enjoy the combat part of the game. I just wanted to have a good time and build my city as perfect as possible with like the 5-star buildings everywhere and things of that sort. And as you get further and further into the campaign modes in those games, eventually it goes to the hard part, because the hard part is the combat. And I never really cared for those levels, so a lot of the time I would just skip those missions altogether, or I would get like my brother or my friend to play it for me, and Then once it got back to like the actual level part, because there would be a combination of the two. You'd have some really, really challenging missions to make sure your city is producing enough resources fast enough, and then you'd have some really difficult combat missions, and those are the ones I just prefer to forget altogether. And I'm kind of glad in this game that you can pretty much handle any situation either way. Like, you can build your way out of a difficult situation by using traps, and you never really ever have to send your guys up there. I could put all my guys in lockdown and just let the traps kill them off every single time. Or I can build towers in certain key positions, open the floodgates, and let them come into my towers and destroy themselves. So whether I want to fight the combat or not, that's completely up to me. It's not the game forcing it on me. It's not the game forcing it on you either. You get to decide that. So I like that. I like that no matter what specific style of gameplay that you tend to prefer, this game allows you to do that. And I think a lot of new games are kind of doing that as well, and just letting the gamer decide for himself how he prefer to play the game. And that's amazing. I'm definitely all for that kind of aspect. Ooh, what is that? Is that a gun? A cave goblin saber? No, it's just one of his daggers. A rough weapon made of bones and teeth. Oh my god, that sounds disgusting. But it kind of tells you what you get from it. You get bones. I don't think there's teeth in this game, so probably just bones and maybe like rope, because it looks like maybe there's some rope tied around it as far as recycling that. Although I kind of want to let somebody use that because it does the same amount of damage the club does. It's 20 damage. It's not scary to take a walk through a wild forest when you have a club like this. You know, I prefer the knife actually if I was going through a wild forest. So let's put that on there just to see what it looks like. I think that's just cool. I like finding the enemy's weapons. We're going to give this guy a wooden bow, give him a little tiny hat that he can wear, and see how well he does. Hopefully pretty good. And we still have these enemies over here, and I do need to give this guy over here something else. I know I asked you that, what is it, the last or 2 episodes ago, and we didn't quite get there. They went ahead and spawned, and the wood over here is the stuff that the guy dropped. And he basically gave me the wood and the berries and the leaves for, it was stone and leaves is what I gave him. So I don't know if we can figure out, like, if stone gives you one thing in particular and leaves gives you one thing, and the combination of the two give you maybe the mixture of the two plus like a third piece, and that's maybe where the berries come into play, or maybe even the leaves. Maybe the stone gives you the leaves and the berries, and the leaves that I gave him give you the wood or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I think this time, if I don't get to your comments in time, because again, like, I do 3 or 4 of these episodes in a row before I actually put them out, so I think this time I'll probably give them cobwebs, because I don't think that's used for anything at all. These webs right here, an ingredient. It says that, but I don't think I ever used those. I may be mistaken on that, but I don't think I have. And there's a couple of these mushrooms that aren't used in very much stuff either. The eyeballs are used quite a bit in stuff that I don't want to really give away. I do kind of want to use the gold, maybe. Or I could do clay. I could do clay or leather. No, I want to save the leather. I think I'm going to do needles. I have tons and tons of needles. So I'll do a few needles, and I'll do a few webs and see what that does. But if you guys want to have a certain combination that you think might be kind of cool, or you've seen a certain combination give some really good results, but you're not sure if it does it every single time, leave that down in the comment section. I'll definitely try them all out eventually, because I think that's kind of a cool concept that if you appease him, he gives you some good stuff. I've heard that he can be pretty nasty, though, so I wonder what happens when you give him something he doesn't want. Like, is he allergic to something? You're going to give him, like, coal, and he's going to be like, oh, you just ruined my Christmas or something like that. I mean, what does he do? I'm kind of anxious to see that, but I kind of want to find out for myself. So if any of you guys know, you can leave it below if you want, but, you know, if you want to see me surprised or whatever, then I would definitely, you know, kind of hold off on that and just see how long it takes me, or at all, because I think it was on the last level the game had messed up, and I wasn't sure if we'd be able to beat it because there just wasn't enough guardians on the map. And some of you guys, I'm pretty sure, knew that I had just not found them. You know, like the pyramid ones just didn't drop any scrolls, and so, or the portal pieces. and you didn't say anything, and I think that was just amazing because I got to that point. I'm like, dang, I'm gonna have to start this thing all over again. I literally, completely and totally believed I had to start the whole level over again and just beat it to get through to the next one, and that would have been a really big shame, I think, to do that. But just the fact that I had that in my head and I was resigned to that fate, you know, and then I find the 2 guardians that I was missing. Was just like epic. Like that was unbelievably cool to feel that and be like, yes, I don't have to do that. Because like I said, I enjoy the game, but there's only so much you can play the exact same level for like 39 hours and then do it right after that all over again. That's a bit much. I could probably go back and play the first level by now and not be tired of that one because it's been a very long time since I've seen that one. Where are they going? Oh man, they're still climbing all the way over here to pick up a few resources, mainly from that one guy who died. Yeah, I guess while they're here, we will go ahead and keep going off in this direction. I think I'll have to use scaffolding if I want them to get any higher up here to be able to mine these resources, but we can do that. We can use a little bit of scaffolding. There's a lot of coal up here. Like right now, we don't really need a lot of coal. We don't really need a lot of anything. Other than wood. I think wood is one of the few resources on this map because we're still early on that we use pretty much for everything that we want, because we're going to need the bed and the large table, which we could all make right now, but we need the wood. Actually, you know, we have to do the lights first. Okay, so let's see. I think we've been using the glass on other things. That's why we don't have any. So let's do a bit of that. We're actually out of sand. Wow. I'm going to have to look around. I think there's a few places I can get sand. And I need the jars as well. Well, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. We made the bottles a long, long time ago. I don't know how many berries we have. 53? That's not too bad. And the stone, yeah, we have more than enough. So let's make, what do you guys think? Like 30? 30 sounds good. Let's see what we're going to make with that. I believe it was some of this stuff. Note we need more glass for that one. That one doesn't level us up at all. This one does. We need more glass for that one, so we need sand. Yeah, just sand, I think, right? That's all that's there. No, we could do it with this, and we have plenty of both of these. I don't know about rope. I don't think we have a lot of rope. And that is the miner's lamp. What about lightning? No, we need that for that as well. Let me go one more. I guess we'll do a few of these because we do have the resources for it right now. Like I said, I think we'll have to find more rope. Yeah, 4 of them. That's not going to be a lot. 3 apiece, though. That's not too bad. I think I can actually make some more rope. Here we go. And then we will end it there and let them make that stuff. We will eventually put those down as well because I think those are kind of cool looking. And they give off quite a bit of light, plus they add comfort to it as well. So, sorry guys, I had a parched throat. I guess that's what happens when you do like 8 hours of videos in one day. Oh my god. I have so many games to play and I unbelievably enjoy a whole bunch of them. I think there's only one right now that I'm playing that it's still enjoyable, but it's not the most enjoyable out of all the games that I'm playing. And I won't say which one it is because, like I said, they're still all enjoyable. But if I only had a certain amount of hours in my day, which I do, and I had to pick which ones I want to play more than the other ones, that one would be like on the bottom of the list. But the fact that it's still enjoyable, and you know, there's people out there who want to keep watching the series, I keep making the episodes, and it's kind of rough because, you know, like with this one, when this one really gets going, I'll actually be in the back of my mind when I'm like at work or something, be thinking about, oh, I can't wait to get home and see what happens. Like, was I gonna find those guardians? I was thinking that while I was at work and stuff. This one kind of gets under your skin to where you just want to see what's gonna happen, and you want to get a little bit further in. You want to be you want to spend a little bit more time today on your house and redesign it a little bit and try this out and try that out. And there's not a lot of games that I play that I get that way about. You know, there's good games out there, but the ones that really keep your mind occupied while you're at work, that's pretty cool. Like that's a rare thing. Where's this gonna go? I think this is gonna go back down here to these guys. Wow, this is like a big tunnel. They've been mining quite a bit. I wonder if if you leave them alone, if they will keep getting bigger. Like now that we can see them, yeah, see, they're coming up this way right now. And you can see he has a mining axe right there. Although it looks like most of them still have the swords. No, there's 2 with mining. Yeah, they're coming up here. I bet you it's connected. If they start showing up here in a second, we'll know for sure. Let's see, what if we put... We're gonna have to put some lights down. I haven't put any lights down in a while, but everywhere I go there seems to be more and more torches, so that's why I really haven't had to get into the habit of doing that. Let's do this. We'll put one over here. It's a good way to get your guys to go over to a certain area as well, is to put some torches down. Although, I'd have to say that on the priority list, torches are pretty low. I've seen them pretty much do anything else other than the torches. There must be something there, otherwise we'll be able to see it. No? There we go. We can do that. What about over here? We're gonna have to continue chopping if we want to see what's there. So let's go ahead and put a portal. Ooh, nice. What is that? Cookbook, 13th edition. There we go. Grab these guys as well. Yeah, look at this whole place has already been mined to a certain extent as far as like the mine shafts. Kind of reminds me of, you know, Minecraft, where you can find abandoned mine shafts every so often, and usually they're fairly well constructed, and you get a little bit of resources out of it because, you know, somebody spent the time to make those pieces. And it's not somebody actually spent the time, it's, you know, a computer-generated world, so they're just putting the objects in there like somebody spent the time. What is he doing? Is he a little... I mean, he kind of freaked out there because... he was literally walking on the block that I told him to chop down, and it's kind of messed him up a little bit. Let's see, can we put a light down here? Hopefully... Man, that looks like it's... yeah, look at him, he's chopping! Oh, man, they were trying to dig their way out. This is amazing. I may leave them to do their own thing. I mean, if you had the spell that picked up the resources and did that little whirlwind, or little minions that could go down there and pick the stuff up and just sit there and do that, you know, this would be a whole bunch more dwarves working for you. The only downside is occasionally their big brothers come out here to fight you. But if you had a Tesla tower to kind of just kill them when they did that, I think you could have them funneled in a different direction each time, and that could definitely be used properly to achieve some pretty nice stuff. Now, if they're chopping through resources that I actually want and I can't get to it in time, that sucks, because eventually this stuff will rot. But I don't see a bunch of resources on the ground, so... Oh, he's actually picking it up. Holy crap, guys. Is he going to take that back to his base? Does that mean when I destroy his base, everything that they've ever mined is going to be there? Wow, that would just be... I have to see that. I have to see if he's going to deliver it to his base. This is pretty cool. This is like a rival group, like multiplayer almost. Maybe that's why they put that in here as like a test. Wow. He did drop it off. I wonder if they use it to build bigger and better guys. Maybe that's why they have so many big guys. They use the resources to make this stuff. Don't tell me he's coming in here. You cannot chop this stuff down. Like, I have to have all of this. What are you doing? Where are you going? I guess he's not going to try, yeah. They're still trying to get out of here a little bit. This guy's still trying to get back in. You're an idiot, dude. No, how did they get out? Where did this guy come from? Oh no, where did this guy come from? Oh, from over here. Oh crap, there's another one? Oh, this sucks, guys. I need to take you over. Control. We are going to, we're going to come down here. We're going to seal it up. Yeah, I guess we'll seal it up right here. I kind of wanted to do a little bit more, but dang it, I have a portal down there too, so I need to click this stuff off. And then I will release you. I wish I could block this portal, like get rid of it. If the cancel magic spell or something that would cost me magic, I'd use it, but I don't think I have anything like that, to be honest. Especially not at this level. I got the horn spell, magic light, and the portal. Magic light one isn't too bad. It only uses 1 power. In fact, I can show you what that does real quick. It's pretty cool. You can put it over here and you can see everything that's there. I can do a little bit more up here. Kind of lights up the world for you. It's a little bit of a cheat, if you ask me. There we go. because it's letting you see a lot more than you probably should, but you are using your power, so you do get something out of it. Look at this guy. This is huge. Wow. This is a big area. Oh my god, look at this, guys. I'm addicted to it. I can't stop myself. I'm cheating so bad. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do right there. Ah, there's a little thing there. We gotta come up there and get that. Stop clicking on that spell. Okay, I should get that spell off my hotbar because I'll just overuse that thing so much. Oh, I can't get it off until I put something else on. Okay, I see how that works. There we go. Now let me put some food down because I'm sure these guys are probably pretty hungry. There we go. A little bit something different for you guys, so you don't have to eat mushrooms all the time. And what are you guys doing? You guys are fine. I need them to come over here and actually mine. So let's do that. I think they can handle the enemies that show up, and I need to kill those things anyways because, like I said, I need my guys to fish, and they need to come out here without impunity, with impunity, I should say, and not have to worry about dying every 4 or 5 seconds. You know what? I want to get one of those underwater helmets from this guy over here. Archer's book, nice. We can definitely use that. I don't think I bought any yet, have I? The underwater helmets? No, I have not. So I'm going to get one of those. Where are they at? And the reason behind that is so that at least one of my guys can go down to the bottom and actually put down traps in the water. So when those guys do spawn again, my traps can take care of them. And right now, there's nothing I can do about it. I can't put down traps here because it's a little bit too much. And if I took any water out, I don't know if it would fill back up. I don't think it would. Anytime I've ever messed with these waterways that kind of are naturally here, something usually goes wrong because it's like a fine balance. When it's too little, it evaporates really quickly. When it's just right, it doesn't. And since it's rained over here several times already, and it hasn't raised past this point, I'm pretty sure that there is like this magical limit right here that if you mess with it too much, you're just going to lose it altogether. So I'm not going to mess with it at all. And I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Definitely helps grow my channel, and I greatly appreciate it. And I will catch you guys next time.